Is Valentine's month, and who better to show some love to than our frontline heroes? Cardiology Greeting Cards is doing just that. Its Healthcare Heroes Appreciation campaign will distribute 20,000 handwritten letters and cards to frontline workers. Members of the public also have an opportunity to take part. Let's find out how from the founder of Cardiology Greeting Cards, Benita Enoch. Very good morning to you, Benita. It is no secret that over the past couple of months, our healthcare workers have been our heroes. Why was it so important for you to create the healthcare campaign so that, we can, give back and say thank you to the healthcare workers?
Yeah, hey, good morning. Cardiology Cards has been doing a lot of research into the psychology behind appreciation. What we know for sure is that the power of recognition builds the human spirit. Right now, our healthcare workers take on multiple layers of trauma. They face losses on the daily, and we needed to stand in the gap for them to give them some emotional strength. What we know is that a letter or a greeting card that's authentically written will outlast their pain. They'll always be able to go back to it, open it up, read it at a time when they're feeling really low and feel a sense of upliftment from it. But that's just one part of what we're doing.
And, it comes at such a crucial time because, when the likes of Denosa themselves have come out and said that they have concerns that healthcare workers, the amount of mental toll that it's taking on them could have, far-reaching repercussions. So this is very necessary considering the amount of, how taxing it has been for the healthcare workers.
Yeah, absolutely. So we envision these cards and these letters in the hands of our healthcare workers. We see them being pinned to the wards and the notice boards, acting as silent cheerleaders to just keep on encouraging them. We also see them, and I think this is so important, we see these cards going home to their families because families of healthcare workers are also sacrificing. They're sacrificing their hugs and the comfort and valuable conversation because our healthcare workers come home from a long shift. There's nothing left in the tank. Many of the families have to be isolated from their mommy doctor and daddy nurse. And so, when a family member knows that somebody from South Africa, our fellow South Africans, see and acknowledge their family member who's a healthcare worker, it makes tremendous difference and tremendous impact.
Absolutely. So how do the members of the public get involved? How exactly would it work?
Okay, so we've set up cardiologycards.co.za. When you go on today, you can make a donation of 10 Rand or 35 Rand. If you do 10 Rand, we'll send out a letter in your name to wherever you want it to go to. You also have the option of writing your own message. And with 35 Rand, we send out a custom card that's got the name of the establishment or the healthcare facility you want to send it out to, also with a message in there. Very beautifully done. Definitely cards are forever. It's a keepsake. And just giving back, a level of excellence back to our healthcare workers with our products.
And of course, it's all for a good cause because the proceeds go towards COVID-19 relief.
I'm so glad you touched on this.
Yeah.
Yes, so we are joining the fundraising part of COVID-19 to take on from where ordinary citizens have done extraordinary things, where they stand and what resources they have. And we want to bring some dignity back into households where moms and dads have been retrenched, businesses have closed, opportunities seem to be drying up. They can't provide their basic needs. So we just want to join in with those people who are making a tangible difference into households, bring some dignity back.
Benita, is this just my final question? Is this just solely for the month of February, or does it have, kind of go on for longer?
I'm smiling because I wanted to go on perpetually. I wanted to go to the teachers, and I wanted to go to our police force, and I wanted to go everywhere where we know we can just heal hearts. Look, I know that the motive behind this is because many of us have felt so helpless while these warriors have gone and held the line and stood in defense of COVID-19 and, saved lives, continued legacies. I know that this is going to become an everyday thing, and I want it to become that. I want to change something. I do my part somehow and let other people do their part by just putting out a card that I know will be in the home and in the wards of someone, just always silently cheering them on. whether it's in a school classroom, whether it's in a police station, in the courthouses. Yeah.
Oh, well
I
done.
wanted to go on.
Hopefully it will, and well done on an incredible campaign, Benita. That was founder of Cardiology Greeting Cards, Benita Enoch.